Many of you, as I was saying before, many of you are criminal justice majors, so use that knowledge, use that information that you have access to, that you probably are learning about in your classes or using every day. Don't be afraid to do that. Make sure you cite it, however, if again it does not come out of your own head, if you have not been the primary researcher to discover this information. All right, so read very carefully. Choose one of those. I want to say a word about people who have not turned in their work. All right, so I have, out of the class, we have about 20 people, 20-something people in this class, and I have 7 people who have either turned in no work at all or who have turned in one essay and not the other. So, all right, let me talk to the people who've turned in nothing. If you've turned in nothing, there's nothing I can do for you at this point. You will either receive an X for the class, meaning never reported if you never logged on, or you will receive a WF, meaning withdrew, failing from the class. There's nothing I can do. For those of you who've turned in one essay so far, the essay that you revised for essay number 3 will have to be whichever of those essays you turned in. So you don't have a choice over that. But you need to contact me to let me know, and so we can have a discussion about what it is you're going to do, because that 0 is going to cause you to fail this class. And if you don't want to fail this class, then you're going to have to, some kind of way, get me an essay. Now, the most that you can make on that essay is going to be a C, because it's not fair to people who got their essay in on time. And I mean, the C is like the A would have been. So that means I'm going to take 30 points off the top, and then I'm going to grade you. However, even a D or an F on an essay will not tank your grade like a 0, because you can recover from that. So you need to contact me by email, by phone. My email, jtrimble@alasu.edu. My phone, extension 8501 or 229-8501. You need to contact me quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you are a graduating senior, you also need to contact me. We're going to be doing one more writing assignment after this essay 3, which is due on April the 24th, which is Monday. And we will be doing a final exam. The other thing I was a little surprised about is I offered extra credit, and I only had 2 people out of the entire class who did the extra credit. And you 2 people, you will actually get your 10 points on your lowest essay score to pull that essay score up, whatever it is. Let me say a word about the grammar test. The grammar test was just horrible. Most of the grades were just horrible. I don't think you studied the information I gave you. You certainly didn't go to the websites I sent you to. You certainly didn't do the practices I gave you. So you need to go back. So this is what I'm going to do. The grammar, I want you to retake the grammar test, and you're going to have 2 chances to retake it. The first time you retake it will be your practice time. You will go in there, take your time, and you will make sure you understand what's being asked of you, and it'll get you some practice. You should also go back and review all of that grammar information that I gave you, I sent you, and the websites I sent you to. And then the second time you take it will be your new score for that grammar exam. And then we'll go on from there. So please, please, please don't forget to do that. And you need to do that. You need to get that grammar test done this week. Okay? All right. Again, if you have any questions about your rewrite, your revision, if you need to talk about grammar, if there's a concept you just don't understand, you can't get, you don't like, what is this? You need to email me, you need to call me, something like that. Okay? So if you have questions about anything, in the meantime, get those essays rewritten, either essay 1 or essay 2, and that will constitute essay 3. Okay? Work on the grammar, work on the essays, and I'll post another assignment for you on Wednesday, but it will not be due until the end of next week. I'm also going to go ahead and post your final exam. So for those of you who want to go ahead and, you know, finish up that last week of class, which is the first week of May, you can go ahead and do that so that you'll have more time to study for your other exams. All right. That's it. Bye.